Yo, we out here with PDot, the actor, in the theatre. The punchline king, him and N'Veigh and Potana and shit.
I'm me. And punchlines, I'm not even, that's not me. I'll give that to N'Veigh. I'll give that title to N'Veigh and proverb. I'm far from the punchline thing. I'm more introspective. Talk about what I feel and everything.
I mean, you're from Queenstown, so I'm assuming...
East London.
East London.
Yes, sir, East London.
So you came here with the bus. I'm just asking. Because if you came here with the bus, it's enough time. Introspective.
Actually, weirdly now, I did come up with the bus.
I know you did.
I can't even lie.
You look like you came with the bus.
Yeah, I came with the bus. You know, a lot of like greats came with the bus. Some even came with taxis. So I'm not gonna shy away from me coming from the bus.
So when you basically tapping into your depth,
yes, sir,
and into your lyrical delivery, where do you go? Where do you go?
I'm more, you know, like, because I was inspired by the Tupacs. I was inspired by Kurt Cobain in terms of just writing. So I've always focused on more, because I feel like in SA we don't have enough artists that depict or tell that they're vulnerable enough in a song. Like, you can't be cool all the time.
Yeah.
You can't be happy all the time. So I think all the time we're always portraying one thing. And I'm more introspective, and I'm not afraid to be not afraid to be vulnerable in music. So I think that's my best strength.
Alright. You can be the token white guy, be whatever you wanna be. Whatever you wanna be, it's all good. You know? No, but you can pass and let's see if it works. I don't know if it works with white people. We just wanna test, you know? Alright, cool. We got our homeboys just joined us, a token white guy. Say
Shout out
hello.
to it. Shout out my nigga Tokens.
Yeah, shout out to the token, you know? Dope, my G. So cool, man. So now you got the new single out. That's
yeah.
What's that about? It looks, all your pictures look like you. Now I know your graphic designer must be in theater too. Got them cats from theater doing your artwork. That shit looks dramatic.
Slick is something crazy. Yeah, because I think this is always what I've always believed in. I think everybody can be the best rapper, and the best rapper is limited because it's interchangeable, and everybody can be the best rapper for first 1, 2, 3, 4 years, and then another guy comes, he's the best rapper. I'm not trying to be the best rapper. I'm trying to have timeless music that lives forever. I'm trying to go for that great title. When they mention greats, something that Bob Marley did, something that Tupac did, something that Nas did, just not make music that is just, momentary, but music that is forever. So I've always focused on that. And weirdly enough, a lot of people didn't know, on the commercial field, they didn't really know that side of me. So until I dropped like Soaked and Bleached, and then they're like, yo, dude, I didn't know you. They know like the more happy stuff, Move Over, the Mochicos, the casinos, that kind of sound. But I'm more an introspective artist. So
are we gonna get a full introspective product?
The album is very introspective. It's very, very emotional. It's very hardcore. It's very yes, there will be the songs that lift your spirit, because I always believe that the artist the person is an extension of the music. So, like I said, you can't be sad all the time. I'm not trying to be here and be sad all the time. So I'm trying to depict every emotion I can and just be true to myself as an artist. So, because of that, there's a lot of pain, because I've lost too many people. I'm sure a lot of us have lost a lot of people. A lot of us have fallen in love, fallen out of love. So there's just too many stories to tell. I just don't believe in focusing on one thing. And that's what I told myself at the beginning of the year. I want to show this side more. Hence I gave you the Forgive 'Em freestyle, Forgive 'Em song, Soaked and Bleach. This Can't Be Life. They're very introspective and very in-depth to what I'm trying to portray right now.
Yeah. And so, so how does your relationship come about with BlakLez, N'Veigh, and all that, because you know we all thinking that you from Tshwane, only to find out that you from Queenstown.
Queenstown. This man keeps saying Queenstown, East London, Emont, East London, not Queenstown. Queenstown is 3 hours away.
Yeah.
You're gonna get me stabbed out there.
Younger used to work for me for like a good 3 years or 2 years, and
He's
he was
from Queenstown. Shout out to
so,
that's another
know,
homeboy.
Yeah, so you know, I'm always thinking everybody's from the same box, you know, but like, I guess I'm sounding like an ignorant American, you know.
Just to touch on that, you know, I'm born and raised Eastern Cape, born in Umtata, moved to East London, grew up there. That's my life. That's my love. I love East London to death. Cap City was the first city that embraced me as a rapper. And that's the truth. I'm not even gonna front about that.
Man,
so,
shit, ain't nobody gonna embrace you in East London. you know, it ain't like there were enough rappers to embrace in East London. Don't be like,
there's actually a lot of
yo man.
rappers.
At that time there was one guy who Black's famous.
Black's famous.
Yeah, he was the only guy who, at least one of the few guys that was holding it down. Maybe now there's a huge culture now. Maybe now.
Okay.
So don't act like, yo.
Nah,
you know,
like on the real, the rap game was always there. It was always evident there. But it's just that I was never really known. I was kind of like the guy that sat in my room, wrote poetry all the time. So
they really thought you were whack. And he's like, why am I writing this Xhosa chap?
Actually, that's not far from the truth. But yeah, Cap City is kind of like the first, you know, a city that embraced me. So it's always my home away from home. I rap Cap City. I love Cap City. Just the culture and what I learned from just the culture of rap as a whole. You know what I mean? There are so many ciphers, taught me a lot. So I'll always show love to Cap City. Never forgetting where I'm from. You shout out Slicker Online.
Yo, big up. Big up to Queenstown, big up to Cap City, big up to PDotO. It can't be life. It's so real. Peace and love.
All
nice one.